Hey y'all, welcome back to another YouTube video. So today I'm going to basically be telling y'all a story. I guess it's like a story. I'm gonna just be telling y'all like how I found out about my pregnancy. So let's get into it. Okay, so basically, honestly, it all like kind of happened. Amari and I was going to eat at Denny's one morning, and so it was funny because I saw a couple had sat right next to us from our table, and they had a baby. I think it was a little girl too, but anyway, we all went to Denny's, and then after we left Denny's we went to Walmart. And so we were just walking around Walmart and stuff, and basically I was just like, let's go to the pharmacy section. And so we went to the pharmacy section. We passed that section. Also, excuse me if I sound a little out of breath. I get out of breath sometimes when I'm talking, so, but yeah. We was in the pharmacy section. We passed that section, all the family planning stuff. And I looked at the 88-cent pregnancy test, and I was like, I'm gonna take these. Because for one, my period was already 3 days late. But I didn't think much of it when my period was 3 days late, because my period had been 3 days late before. And also, one time before I even got with Amari, my period, I had missed my whole period for a month. It didn't come at all. So I was just like, I'm gonna take these just in case. Even though I felt like, I wasn't pregnant because I was going on 3 days of missing my period. And I thought it was normal because usually I'm like, oh, that's normal for me to be a couple days late of my period. So, but I took the pregnancy test anyway. And then when I got home, they were just sitting in the bathroom for a little bit. And I was like, when we were just sitting at home, I was just like, I'm gonna just take this just for fun. And so I went in the bathroom and I took the pregnancy test, and it came up, a line came up, the line that would be darker, and then it was another line that came up, and I was like, am I seeing this? Because I was not like, I didn't think I was seeing a line. I asked Mari multiple times. I was like, do you see a line? Do you see a line? Because I wasn't sure. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. I was like, there's no way I see another line. And so I was looking it up on Google. I'm like, faint lines on pregnancy test. If you see a faint line and stuff, is it positive? And they were saying, yeah, it's positive. No matter what type of line you see, if it's 2 lines on there, you're pregnant. And I was like, there's no way I'm pregnant. Because I did not believe it. I did not believe that I was pregnant. I couldn't get it through my head. Even when I saw the first ultrasound, when I went to my first ultrasound, I still didn't believe I was pregnant. It was like, honestly, I feel like now it's coming a little more to me that I'm actually pregnant, obviously, because my stomach is showing. And I go to her ultrasounds, and I can see her in there. I didn't believe it, basically. And it was like, there's no way I'm pregnant. I gotta go get a digital pregnancy test. So I literally made Amari walk all the way to CVS with me. And we went and got a digital pregnancy test from CVS. And then we got the CVS brand. And then we got back home, and I took the digital CVS pregnancy test, and it said pregnant. I don't think I have a picture of those, but yeah. And then I still didn't believe it. I'm still in denial. It's like, there's no way I'm pregnant. There's no way that there's a baby growing inside of me right now. I did not believe it. So, and then I'm like, no. So I remember the next day when I went, I had thought, okay, I'm gonna try a more expensive pregnancy test. So, and then I ended up getting a clear boob pregnancy test. And then I got back home. I made him go to CVS with me again, and we got a clear boob pregnancy test, and we went home. And then I took them, and it was positive. And it's like, it said you're pregnant. So then I'm like, okay. I took I don't know how many tests. So it's like, okay, well, girl, you're pregnant at this point. So even though I was still in denial, that I was pregnant. I still didn't believe it, and then I decided that later that night that I'm gonna take the last pregnancy test just so I, have it on camera fully. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert that clip of me taking that one. So I'm gonna take a pregnancy test. This is just a memory. I already took some, but I'm just gonna take another one just so I can have this captured as a memory. So I already peed and I'm using this one. I'll show you my other pregnancy test in a second. But doing it. It's doing it now. Oh, I probably shouldn't have lifted it. That was stupid. I see the line. It's faint, but give it some time. As you can see on the box, that's pregnant, not pregnant, invalid. But I guess while we wait, I'll show you my other test. So I took a lot of them from one of them. Okay, so this is one. This is pregnant. The first ones. Yeah, I took some clear blue. The digital ones need to go off. But it's here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, you can see it. Hold on. The line is very faint, but it's there. I'm thinking of I've been peeing all night, so I don't know. But I've been thinking of probably well, I wouldn't be able to take home pregnancy tests if I was under 3 weeks. So most likely over 3 weeks pregnant. 4, maybe 5, I don't know. I keep getting these apps and they keep saying I'm either 4 or 5 weeks pregnant. I'm excited to see you in the future. I wonder how it goes. Tell me how labor goes. I can't wait to see what labor looks like. But she's pregnant. So yeah, I'm gonna lay back down now because I keep getting up to pee. But yeah, I ended up telling my siblings and I told my mom and dad, of course. Everybody seems pretty excited about me being pregnant, except my dad. He doesn't really, he's there, but he doesn't really seem to care or seem like he's really that interested or whatever. So that's whatever, I don't know. But my mom, she's really excited about the baby. And then my siblings seem pretty excited. Me and Amari are extremely excited. I know I am over the top excited about this baby. Just the fact, I know I done said it's my past 2 videos, just the fact that to the point now that I can feel her kicks and stuff is just the best thing ever. But when I went to my last high-risk doctor's appointment, basically, they did an ultrasound and she had her hand up on her head like this. So I'm gonna insert that picture. It was so cute. And then they got her foot. Her foot, y'all, is so big. I'm gonna put that on here too. Her foot is big. So I'm super excited though, and I'm extremely excited about having a little girl. But that's basically how I found out I was pregnant. It was just it wasn't nothing extravagant. It was just basically I was missing, my period was 3 days late. And then something in my head just said, take a pregnancy test. So I took a pregnancy test and it comes out, it was positive. And then I took 10 pregnancy tests, y'all. And yeah, I didn't start believing it until recently, honestly, because now that I can feel her kicks and stuff and not go and see her on the ultrasounds and hear her heartbeat. So, but yeah, that's basically what happened and how I found out I was pregnant. But I know a lot of people be saying 19 is young to have a baby, but I'm about to be 20 in December, and then Amari's about to be 20 in October. So I don't know. We're trying to prepare as much as we can for this baby. Trying to take stuff a little more seriously because we're both extremely goofy people. So trying to take stuff a little more serious since we're about to have a baby. But I'm excited, extremely excited to see her face and when she's born in January. So, and I'm excited for y'all to see her and just see her grow in this journey with her. It's just extreme. I'm all around excited for it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next one.